Oh, the third of the three whites. Tian, asparagus root, goes very, very deep, all the way from the lung to the kidney, all the way from the upper burner to from the sky to the bottom of the ocean, or in organ terms, all the way from skin to bone. The cry of grief that fades into a groan. Such a deep emptiness, such a deep emptiness, an emptiness so deep that it is existentially terrifying. How deeply have I lost? How deeply am I lost? How incredibly far away and unattainable is what I long for? Especially in the existential and the sexual. The longing for beauty that is skin deep of my Mendong, and the longing for heaven on earth in our home and in our food of Sha Shen Glenia. Now we're going deep into that place of yearning and longing and a dryness that is actually an incredibly deep thirst. I used to teach at PCOM in New York back when the campus was near an Asian noodle shop where the walls, it was about like 2 stories high, and the walls were covered with these huge, gorgeous photographs of gorgeous, naked Asian people wearing nothing but noodles. This was an amazing, it was like the erotic noodle shop in downtown Manhattan. It was very hard to look at the waiter and just think about ordering from the menu. It's just like that feeling of like that there is a kind of sexual quenching that is there, and you like it practically turns anyone into a kind of a vampire, because that desire, it's so sleek. Calvin Klein underwear ads on buses, something, and you're like, oh. Although really bad heating systems can get you in the same situation in a deep winter because of how dry it is. You're like, I need this thing that will slake my soul and that will touch the darkness. And I go out in the night searching. And as with the others of the three whites, it's not going to be in that perfect Calvin Klein or naked noodle lover, at least not more than momentarily. The ache is still going to be there until we renounce perpetually looking to the exterior for what only the stillness and solitude of the interior can provide. Renunciation is such an unpopular word that I think most people don't ever hear it spoken very often. To renounce, to truly and healthfully renounce, is not to cut off from, nor even truly to give up, but to say, I'm not holding my breath for that. I'm interiorizing I'm going inside, and I'm going to sit so deep in the cave that I can feel the water dripping, the slow condensation of moisture on stone. And I will drink from that crevice of the rock, very, very deep inside. And then what comes to me from the outside when I have renounced, I'm not enslaved like a vampire. I can say, oh, lovely one, beautiful lover. Of course, you could be this cup as I am already this cup. To be able to drink heaven, because I am already drinking it from the inside. I am as much that deep bone cup as you are. And then even in the ruckus of passion, I still have that stillness inside. It is a satisfaction like after sex, when you were genuinely quenched, that leaves us with vitality. Our sexuality may have tremendous vitality, but not the yearning that pulls us inside out. We may have desire, but not the yearning that actually is wasting us away. And of course, it's not just about sexuality, it's about that deep thing, existential something. What is it? I don't know, but it's very, very deep. And it's found by sitting in the dark with my Mendong, not looking outside ourselves and just waiting for the drips to gather in the dark.